Nowadays, I'm not drinking black coffee at all. Sometimes I take very rarely green tea. So milk tea is my favorite. I take like two max of milk teas. Yeah, and I eat very well. I try to eat protein, but okay. Nowadays, I've gotten this new addiction, and it is Monster Zero, and it has slightly lesser caffeine, like it is 105 mg. The FDA approved caffeine amount, optimal amount for a uh, mature individual is 400 mg. Oh my god! But still, sometimes surpass the like 400 mg. Overconsumption of caffeine can be deadly. Still, I am struggling with my caffeine addiction, although I'm not drinking any black coffee. But wherever caffeine, there me. But okay, I have learned one thing, that you can use these drinks as a silver lining for your fitness process. But learning that is extremely difficult, because sometimes you can really go overboard with these drinks, and finding that confidence, finding that control to include this kind of drinks sometimes in your fitness process, especially the days when you are on an extreme deficit and you want energy and you want to skip some meals. I think that these drinks can really work as silver lining. And gum, chewing gum, I was using this sugar free chewing gum, and now I got this toothache. They are saying that chewing gum is good for teeth. It is not. It is not. I've gotten this earlier also. I had any good like uh, teeth, and after those gums, I'm like, why is like this, that when you are stopping something, there appears something else, something fancier. Like this monster was really winking towards me, like, come and drink me. Okay, let's open it. I really love, like, this is my cold caffeine source. I really love the taste of this, and overconsumption of caffeine in any form, in any shape, can kill you. Because I was an extreme uh, coffee fanatic. I can say that coffee fanatic, and I know how it can affect your health. If you want to know about how dangerous caffeine can become, and ask me. I was even in a rehab, and after that it really shifted me towards a path to really think seriously about, because I was even not feeling well, because I had gotten this fever. After that, I'm really like, health is wealth. You shouldn't take it for granted. I got my new book, because I'm a person cannot live without book. So Aunt Middleton, I'm sorry, still I'm not very familiar with your name, but I have discovered this man recently, and I wanted to start from his other book, but the delivery time was very long, so I said, okay, let's start from the one. So I read whatever I have read today. I really could connect instantly with this man, because I am in that phase of life, and this book is really aligned with my situation. I think that this is the most suitable book that I have picked up for this month. I'm watching. I'm a big fan of this monsters. Uh, like series on Netflix. The first one was, I think, Dahmer. Okay, why I am, because it's not about these dark people who are doing the darkest things in the world. It's about psychology more. I know that there are like cause because cinema is a kind of thing that the director will take the real story and modify it, tweak it a little bit to make it more interesting for the audience, and to a little bit romanticize it, because it is the nature of cinema. Because if you don't romanticize it, if you don't tweak a little bit the story, it won't become cinema, it will become a documentary. But I really like it. I'm watching this. Actually, I have finished watching it in 2 days. 8 episodes in 2 days. I finished it. It Gin, and the person who has played It Gin is Charlie. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce his name.
Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam. And I go to YouTube and searched his interview, because I'm not a kind of person like I check the actors A to Z. So I went there. I wanted to check his mindset pattern. Oh my God, he's such an intelligent man, and I was so shocked. I was like, is this the guy who has really played Gin? He's so handsome, he's so intelligent. It was unbelievable. And this director is making such an amazing cinema and always bringing these amazing actors. Whenever I watch them, I'm really like, if a person want to become an actor, really work hard like them, really become an actor like them. Oh my God, I was really mesmerized from the beginning of the series till the end. And every time I was writing on my blog that, I think this, because I think that he has been abused. There are lots of psychology studies that I had forgotten earlier. So whenever you watch this kind of series, your earlier studies will hit your mind, and this kind of series will kind of help you to reflect on your earlier studies also. It's lots of psychology, lots of acting, lots of learning. And I love the way sometimes he has these tears that has lots of contradiction in it. Like as an actor, when you are not the real person, having that kind of vibe is extremely difficult. Because I'm in this field, I can understand that how much this actor is good. What is his name? Charlie Hunnam. And before that also there were two boys in the previous series, I think. And before that, Dahmer, the man who is playing the Dahmer, oh my God, he was amazing. I was also mesmerized by his acting. I was like, I should really work hard. I love these people. Okay, so I finished it. It's like a little bit is remaining. I am in the last episode, the 8th episode, and only I have to watch a little bit more, then I will be done with the monster, the It Gain story. And I'm so thankful to Netflix for bringing finally something worth watching, because I was really like, what's happening to Netflix? There was a time that you couldn't find any shitty film on Netflix, but nowadays whenever you open it, there are lots of like unworthy things. Even you can now find classics on Netflix. So every time I go to Netflix, I type Al Pacino, classic, Robert De Niro, Tom Hanks, and many other Hollywood actresses, but I rarely find movies from them that I haven't watched. So finding classic, I really am into classics. I really want to watch lots of classics that are in my list, but because of resources, because I'm not very educated in this part, I cannot find those films. But I know there will be a day that I'll have a list of classics that I have watched, because I have this plan to strictly make a list of the classics, a list of the actors that to learn from. And I will watch lots of movies. I will watch lots and lots and lots of movies. Right now I'm excited because I got a very good book, and I am getting introduced to this amazing writer. And I watch It Gain Monster and get introduced to Charlie Hunnam. I'll search about him more. I'll try to watch more of him, because I watched 3 reels of him on YouTube, and I really loved his mindset. I really want to be surrounded with this kind of people. Just put me in this kind of intelligent people and just let me learn from them. I want to become intelligent like them. Oh my God, he was so charming. And okay, after long I'm enjoying a film, and it's such a bliss, because for long I was thinking that I have lost kind of zest. um, there is no excitement in my life, and everything is difficult, but whenever I'm finding something uh, exciting, in these things, especially in like movies, in books, in caffeine, I'll be just on top of the world. I'll be like, it's such a bliss. Okay, so yeah, so I'm learning lots about my habits regarding food also. I'm learning to manage my caffeine addiction, and I'm also learning is like I'm also learning how to use the zero soda. It has like the whole can has 10 calories. Overconsumption is not good, and I still struggle because I love caffeine. I struggle with the consumption. I don't have control, but overconsumption is not good. But I am learning how to use these drinks as a silver lining for your fitness journey, especially when you want to go low on a scale, when you want to reduce without compromising on your body composition. So learning is easy, but training yourself to stay restrained with these drinks and with caffeine, because caffeine is also appetite suppressant, but overconsumption can, sorry for my language, fuck you, because it has fucked me earlier many times. Okay, so yeah, I'm learning, but like for years I was practicing this restraint with dry fruits, because I still love dry fruits to my bones. So there was a time that if dry fruits was in my kitchen or in my house, I couldn't control myself. Then I would always go overboard with dry fruits. Even when I was sleeping, I used to sleepwalk and eat lots of dry fruits. It was a big struggle. For years I trained, and now I'm quite better with dry fruits. It's like if you put in front of me, from 10 times, only one time I will lose my control, but the 9 times I'll be fine. I'll be like, 10 almonds is fine, take the rest. And I can put dry fruits in my house. I won't be very much OCD about it in my cabinet. So this diet, losing weight is very easy, but this diet, for making a sustainable system for yourself, you should train yourself and unlearn lots of bad habits and learn lots of good habits, and that requires lots of training, years of training. Like we go to gym, I work on my body capability. I want to learn salto, I want to do this, I want to kick like this. Okay, that is one part of fitness, that you're working on the capability of your body, on the agility, endurance, stamina. You shouldn't neglect any part. Okay, the other part is, okay, flow, momentum, intensity, frequency. These all things are very important in fitness, in dance, even in acting, even in music. You should be very, okay, even one, these fields are very connected with one another. Actually, I think that the whole life is connected. So if you learn about like music, it can help you in your dance. If you learn about sports, it can help you in other fields also, in acting. Okay, so it's kind of connected. And the other part is the aesthetic part. So the aesthetic part comes like from the calorie deficit, I think. So you will shrink, but shrinking in a right way is like not compromising on your macros, like eating protein, sufficient protein. It means that if you also go overboard with your protein, the protein consumption for every person, individual person, is something different. Like I cannot consume a protein like another woman. If you over consume protein, it can also fuck you. So you should learn your body, you should learn about your health condition, and after that build a system for yourself. It requires lots of learning, years of learning, and no compromising on macros, strength training, doing cardio, because you do not want to become like those gym bros who lift but they lack any kind of like cardiovascular thing. Okay, they cannot run even on treadmill more than, hardly they can run 5 minutes, and some of them they were very heavy. They only lift and use asteroid. They are very unhealthy. People see them, they think that, oh my god, he's a Hulk, so he's very healthy, but it's not like that. Okay, and also you shouldn't compromise on your health, because this is very important. For the capability, you need energy. That's why you have to eat food. You need energy for your skin, you need energy for your hair, and your health is very important, because if you don't have energy, you won't be able, your body won't be capable to do anything. So everything is connected. You cannot go towards aesthetic. You'll be like, oh my god, I won't eat anything for 10 days. I'll go down and shrink, lose, compromise on my body composition, like become skinny, and I don't have stamina to dance more than 10 minutes. No. Fitness is very holistic. So when these people sit in front of me and say that fitness is very easy, I'm like, earlier I was a little bit subtler, but nowadays I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because also you should learn about the foods and the condition of the foods nowadays, because it's very difficult to get organic food, especially if the food is not packaged and is a product of a famous company. Then even I have heard that they mix things, colors with the lentils also. We are fucked. The world is doomed. The world is cooked. We are all fucked. So keeping your health, maintaining your health in this era is hell of a work, especially for even for people who take care of their health, even for people who are active like me, even for people who try to eat better, who try to work towards fitness. Now think about those people who are chain smokers, who sit and drink whiskey every night and mix it with Thumbs Up or Coca-Cola or Pepsi, and after that drink lots of Red Bull and energy drinks, and after that butter chicken and butter naan, paranta, and what? There are lots of food. Liti choka. Liti is my favorite. Okay, I love liti choka. And what else? I know about lots of foods, because over these 3 years I have eaten lots of foods from different countries. Okay, I know about Italian. I know, okay, there are lots of names in my diary that are not in my mind, but I have tried like different kind of foods, because I was training myself, because I don't want to be a kind of person with hungry eyes. So whenever your eyes are not hungry, because you have tried every kind of food and you were not deprived, even if they put the most delicious food in front of you, you will be like, bro, I have tried it. When you haven't tried a food, you will be like, I want to have a bite. Then one bite will become 2 bites, 3, because these all things are training. You should eat different. There must be I think in fitness journey there must be a phase where you should try every food of every country, no matter wherever you are. But you must be culture aware, because you must also train your eyes with different kind of foods. You must beautify your plate, so your eyes, you feed your eyes, feed your brain. It's a kind of training. People might laugh at me, but I think that fitness is very holistic. It's like everybody has learned a certain way to talk about fitness, but I'm talking about real fitness, because I have struggled all the way by myself, and I have learned all these things through trial and error. And I think there will be a day that I can be a big help for the masses. Now bye.